So we're going to create a circle, and the first thing we need to do is we're going to create a square. So we know how to do a horizontal and vertical line. So I'm going to go down. All right, I'm going to use 4 units. I'm going to use 6 units. Okay, and I'm going to go 6 units across as well. And right now, the first thing I'm using is construction lines. Okay, our second step is to find the midpoints of the square. So if this is my midpoint, I'll go in with another color. So if this is my midpoint, this is my midpoint on the horizontal, the vertical. This is a new line type I'm going to tell you about. It's called a center line. It's made up of long and short lines. Okay, next we put diagonals into our circle. Okay, once we've done that, we need to find the radius for our circle. So this is going to be our radius, whereas this entire piece here is going to be our diameter. So we need our radius. We're going to take a sheet of paper. This gives us our radius, so which means this will give us our radius. And we're going to mark out our radius. So 1 here. We also call these points tangent points, right? So this will be our tangent point. So we have, we can start this T1, T2, T3, and T4. So we have 4 tangent points on our circle here. We're going to take our radius that we just measured out, and we're going to put it on our diagonals. So this helps us get extra guides for creating our circle. So we go all around. We can add more if we like to give us a little more help, right, like that. And then we're going to go from tangent 1, I'm going to make short lines. So I'm using construction lines still to create my arcs. I'll go again this way. All right, so if I'm comfortable doing that, I'm going to go around this way as well. So it's going to be a little dizzying because I'm trying to make it easy for myself as well. And we're back to the start. Right, so we're going to come out here. Once we're good with what we're seeing, we're going to now define it. So I'm going to come down this way. I'll try not to spin the paper. I'll go T3 to T4, T4, T1, T1 to T2, right? And that's constructing our circle. Let's do an arc. So we'll do this as well. Again, our arc is made up, our circle is made up of 4 arcs. So what we need to do is construct a square again. That's always going to be the first thing that we do when constructing an arc or a circle. So I'll make one slightly bigger. I'll go 4 units, right? So first step, create our square. We don't have to find the midpoints because this will be our tangent, this will be our tangent, depending on the direction we're going in. So T1, T2. We do need our diagonal, so we're going to go in with our diagonal, right? I'm going to mark off my radius, right? So this would be our radius. Take my radius, mark it off here, right? Light lines. I can make another one here to give me an extra guide. I can make another one. Right? How many you need to help you create the closest to a circle, right? So now I'm going to go over it lightly. And then we can make it solid. Once we've done that, I'm just going to lighten this up a bit so you can see what it looks like. And that is our arc. So we have our circle and we have our arc.